Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to inform you this, but one of my videos just deleted itself. Yeah, I found out straight after I tried to record it, but so it turns out the video did not save, and I deleted video from my phone. Now I can't recover it. Now there's a video gone. So I'm gonna use this video to quickly recap this. So to start off from last time, we went to back to the room to watch TV with Bella, but then no, not but. Then we saw that a corporation called Vision said they had the plan for a demolition in the old Cretan Hollow, a part of it, the dead zone. They said they had to explode the entire thing to construct a new metroway that would help the entirety of New Eridan. Sorry, New Eridu. Sorry. As you can tell, I'm very stressed out because I just recorded it. I recorded it for an hour. And then we got a knock on the door. Technically, not a knock on the door. Fairy told us a heat signature is approaching the store at high speeds. Either it is a customer which their videotape was about to the, the date where they were supposed to return it is about to expire, or they have ties against the video store. Now, turns out it would be one of the new characters. If you have seen the you have if you have seen some ads, you may have found out there is a cat girl. Yes. So we open the door. She literally slams her face on the floor because she was literally holding the door, and then we just opened it, and she just face planted on the floor. And then she immediately pointed to the TV and said, "Don't listen to that guy. He's full of bullcrap." Because the guy from the Vision Corporation, the owner, said there would be no people inside of that in the blast zone, but there are people inside of the blast zone. And then we asked, but the thing is, we asked her, "Who is she?" And then she replies, "She's Nicole's friend." At first, we don't believe her, and then she shows us Nicole's bamboo. You know, that robot, if you did not know. And then we finally believe her a few minutes later. And she shows us an old video of the bamboo, and then we say we can't access it unless it belongs to the owner, and we had to go to the guy who manufactured it to check it. But Fairy, the artificial intelligence, said she could access it immediately, and then she accesses it, and then we have to fight 3 times, just going off. How Nicole, and then we immediately get the story of how Nicole and the what was her name again? I don't even remember. That cat girl, man. It goes something like this. Nicole is running from 2 guys from the Red Fang gang. You know, the guys got who who they're building up blown up in the first episode by public security, a helicopter, and then their leader, Silver. He dropped into the hollow. He died, and the Red Fang gang is blaming the Cunning Hares. They cornered Nicole, and then she immediately tries to bribe them with half of their cunning hair savings. But the briefcase had a bomb, and then she told them to open it, and then boom, explode. And then I honestly don't remember what her name is. Oh god, that cat girl tried to just appear behind Nicole's back, and then grabbed her out of nowhere. And then she explained that she was not with the Red Fang gang. And then blah blah blah. She gives us commission, and then we gladly accept it because it was about a family relic. I don't remember what it is actually. She never even told us what it is, but she told us it was very valuable. And then Nicole immediately got greedy, and then agreed to get it. And then we go through the entire thing. Blah blah blah. We enter the hollow. We kick some. We kick the ethereals to the curb. We because you see, she said that the family relic or something, I don't remember, was taken by the Red Fang gang a long time ago. She said it was stored in one of these three like archives or like save houses or some place they just store stuff. I don't remember. We get to the first one, we don't find it. Anby, for some reason, does not trust her at all. I don't too, because she acts very weirdly. And for some reason, she has two tails. It's just weird. And then she talks about going to the second one. We ask her what the relic is. She doesn't tell us, but only tells us it's valuable. And then complains about the cutting hairs, saying how that their complaint rating is in the top 3. It's always about the item is broken. You either take it for yourself, you didn't even retrieve it, or something else. And then she tries to hire another agency because she knew it would piss Nicole off and make Nicole agree to her terms. And then we try to get to the next place, which was the dead end hollow or something. I don't remember. Inside there was like a dead end butcher or something. I don't remember. Which was a special class ethereal, which was very dangerous. And said we had to avoid it going in because also the place we are going in is the exact blast zone of the Vision Corporation. And then blah 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 blah. We get there, and then I don't honestly don't remember. All I remember is we get there, we get separated. The cat girl gets separated from the cunning hares, and then she looks for Bella and Wise's help. Yes, we get back to here now. We get back to us now. And then blah blah blah. She talks about another commission, which is to get her family relic and save Nicole and something. We go inside. I stay there for 20 minutes straight. We fight some enemies. We meet a random maiden who was stuck in the hollow. Sorry, a crazy maiden who was holding a chain, like a chainsaw, a round chainsaw. The thing is, but she was stuck on the other side of a train, like a few trains. She was stuck on the other side, and then we heard her, and then she's like, we were like, if we can get through, we can help you get out of the hollow. But if we can't get through, I'm afraid we can't help you. And then she said, excuse me for eavesdropping, sorry. But I think I have a way to get out. And then the cat girl covers her ears, saying there's an unbearable sound. Guess what that sound is? She's cutting through the trains like a maniac. She doesn't even cut the door. She cuts like a straight line across the wall, up, down, left, right. She doesn't even do the A B start, and then the door just magically falls. And then we we crap our pants, and then she introduces herself, and then blah 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 blah. She gets out the hollow. We Our objective was to get on the train and retrieve everything. Just stop everything. The bamboo gets on the train, finds out that there are people dressed as public security. Definitely not real public security. And then we get threatened. Thankfully, it was a bamboo, not a real person. We don't have identification on the bamboo. That's good. And then they point all their guns at us, magical laser guns at us. And then the cat girl swoops in, kicks them to the curb, throws us out of the goddamn train. You heard me, right? Throws us out of the train and then says, I'll explain later at the bookstore. What the hell do you mean you'll explain later at the bookstore? I don't want you to explain later. I want you to explain now. And then we immediately get back to the bookstore. And then Wise gets tired and blah blah blah. He fell unconscious, and then Bella asked us how are we, and we asked her any news about the explosion, and then we talk about how there were people dressed like public security. Definitely not real because they say, "Oh my god, this outfit doesn't even fit, and we have to do this stupid job wearing these uniforms." And the other guy's like, "Yeah, right. My shoes don't even fit. Are you trying to pretend to be public security or assholes?" Keep mumbling, blah blah blah, and then we get to where I'm going to start the next episode, which is just telling us to go to bed because we just connected to Bamboo for the past 20 minutes in real life. So that's where I supposedly left it off. Problem is, the video did not even freaking save. Fudge. And if you're gonna say I'm overreacting in the comments, I'm gonna ban you. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to my story and the sixth episode. A quick recap of the sixth episode of Zenless Zone Zero. Now, hopefully, I don't make the same mistake again. Thank you for listening to my case. If I sound like the defendant of a courtroom, don't judge me. I'm honestly tired and mad. So, thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you in the seventh episode. Hopefully, it's not another one with a blank screen. Goodbye. Thank you for listening.